This is just a short video in which I want to address some of the questions I often get asked by students when we're working with transformations. And basically the question is this: why do the vertical transformations seem to make sense? For example, in this question, the 3 causes the stretch of a factor of 3 in the vertical direction, and the 5 moves it up. If that's the case, why does the -4 move it to the right? Well, the answer to this is actually very simple. If you look at an equation where the y is isolated, like it is here, if you add 2 to the right side, and y is now 9, it's now 2 bigger. If you multiply by 3, of course, y is 3 times as large. It's now 21. So the problem here occurs because all the action, all the stuff that's going on is over here on the right-hand side beside the x. And if you take an equation like x equals 7 and you add 2 to the x, what's happened? You've made x 2 smaller. X is now 5. Another example would be x equals 12. If you multiply x by 3, what's the value of x? The value of x is now 4. So the answer to the question then is, because the y is isolated, 3 will stretch it and 5 will move it up. Because the x is on the side where we're doing all the stuff, when you put numbers beside a variable or in front of a variable, as we've done here, it tends to have the opposite effect. This actually causes the x value to be 1/3 the value that it was before, and that +2 makes x 2 less than it was when it was equal to 7. So I hope this straightens it up. There's no great mystery to this. It's just the fact that the y is isolated, and the numbers you see on the other side will do what you expect. The numbers beside the x actually tend to do the opposite.